Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story. Today we're in Canada and I'm with friend to the channel, Steve Plunkett, and he has, well, some great Cadillacs. This one is one of those. Steve, what year, make, and model is this one?
Here we have a 1958 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz Convertible.
Well, this one, step right to the side here. I'll show you that angle right there. This one's, well, it's beautiful, as you can see. Wow. I'm gonna actually start in the back. Really love those fins. Now they consider this, correct me if I'm wrong, was this a Series 62 and then they added the Eldorado and Biarritz package to it, or how did that work?
That's correct. Actually, up to 1967, Eldorados were really gussied up Coupe de Villes. So yes, there's a lot more trim and gingerbread on an Eldorado in this era.
I'm guessing that extra chrome there
Yes.
is part of that. The chrome that's around the license plate.
And the bumpers are entirely different too.
The gold with the V. The nice fins. I like the little taillights. When we start it and I come back to listen to it, we're actually going to show you what it looks like in reverse. Those will light up, those pieces underneath the little taillight and the big reverse light. Well, we're going to step back one more time and show you that back. Because in this one, well, we've got some nice trunk and treats. As we open up the trunk for you, we have some trunk and treats. We have the warning tube tire there. You can see the rim without the centerpiece. You also have the tire pressure there at 24. You have this kind of cork material inside. But we have Motordom's masterpiece Cadillac there. Can we open that up, Steve? Watch your head, as the trunk doesn't open that wide, but a large trunk, as you can see, in this beautiful, I'll call it carpeting that you have. It's not necessarily carpeting, it's like a wood board with some pad on it. Oh, look at that. The look, that says masterpiece, their look. Go ahead.
An attitude.
An attitude, yes, exactly. There's your, let's get on our jet. Notice them are them by their fin, and then another beautiful big fin. Darling, you're gonna absolutely love this ride. Go ahead, once we open that up. Here's your look here. Brilliant. We have these people here, or those people there. We're representing that. Wow, that's just grand. All right. The Sedan DeVille. Can't wait to get to the ball. We're gonna have a lovely party tonight. Just great. We'll go to the next one. The 60 Special. Nice interior. Look at that. It's really a wonderful picture book.
It is, and they don't even do literature anymore.
Yeah. I think we should take the car back to the house. Yes. A wedding. That's a great thing. This is a wedding car.
Oh yeah.
The Eldorado
stunning.
Seville. Look at the seats. Okay.
Sevilles were the hard tops. Biarritzes were the convertibles in the Eldorado family.
The limousine. Your business deal.
Here's your bro.
Nice. With the stainless steel top. Everybody's dressed to the nines. The engine and chassis, okay. Did they show the Eldorado Biarritz? Did I miss it?
Convertible? I don't think we must have gone by it.
And then there's Motorama's masterpiece. All right, well, you've seen what we have.
Yeah.
And that's our trunk and treats. And as we come over here, we take a look at that angle there. That's one of my favorite angles. I really like what they did to the back quarter panel, how they blended that body right into that, just like so. Steve, show me how this gas cap works here. It just rolls right up and then it rolls down. Wonderful. Steve, how long you had this one?
At least 20 years now.
Now, why, I don't have to say why this one, but it's pretty self-explanatory. First of all, I know you do like blue, so this one met your objective there. You have this extra chrome piece that goes all the way. Is that also Eldorado?
That's the yes, it is.
Okay. And then I just want to do that. So these rims are gold.
Yes, you could get Sabre. These are Kelsey Hayes Sabre wheels, either in chrome or gold.
Okay. Let's step back all the way for just a second. I want to give it one look, just like so, and let you take that in for a moment. While we're taking that in, I'm going to show it to you with the top up. So I shared with you that I'd show it to you with the top up, like so. Just looks stunning. And with that look, just like that. Just like that. And as we come back to take a look at this, you can see this chrome spear off the headlight there. And then you have the chrome that drips from the bottom underneath the door and escapes out the tail end. We have the Cadillac motor division. That little piece right there is reminiscent of some of the cars before it that used to have that type of a piece right in the quarter panel. And then you have this wonderful eyeliner that drips off the side of it, along with these great fender ornaments there. Notice this chrome here, that curvature to the windshield. You have the Autronic eye there, adjusting for cars coming at you. These little mirrors. Matter of fact, while I'm over here, before we get right under the hood, may I open it?
Yes.
Let's do the interior, shall we? Now, one of the things on the interior that I really like is you've got that speaker right there, along with this back seat. Here, you have these nice pieces back here. As you can see, carpeted. This piece drops down. You have your lighter, your ashtray, like so. I really thought that was cool. That light right there. And this door, just like that. You have different materials as you continue to go down. And Steve shared in one of the other videos that this venting here is because this is heat coming through the car so that people in the back seat would have it. And even you could see the chrome. Maybe a better way is to look at it that way on the opposite side there. Full power. Does this also have a power side window?
That is power as well, yes.
Wow. And then we've got Cadillac there. Let me show your full instrumentation there. Yeah, wonderful chrome.
Light.
Yeah.
The door jamb.
Yeah, that is just absolutely great. We'll show this. Is it leather?
It is leather, yes.
Now, I had heard at one time there's some kind of an option, like there was like a bison leather or something like that. Have you ever heard that?
No, ostrich leather.
Ostrich leather. Maybe that was it.
61 Cadillac I have has an ostrich leather interior.
I love that you. It's nice too. They have these little, almost like ivory pieces. Makes it seem like it's jewelry. Right there in your steering wheel, your clock. You have your lighter, your speaker, your tone, and the word Cadillac right over there. But notice how it wraps around into the door. Very nicely done. Very nicely done in your ashtray and your glove box right there. All right, Steve, let's, I didn't notice that at first, but you have Biarritz right there too. Listed right there in the door, in your emblem. Let's take a look under the hood, shall we? Let me take a look at the front. We'll show them that. That's got quite the presence. Is the gold obviously an Eldorado thing, but is that also the V is for the V8?
Yes, that's actually a certain carat gold as well.
Really? Tell me.
Yes, it is. This has, Eldorados have the optional fog lights as well as turn signal built in.
Down there.
Yeah.
Got
and
it.
The Dagmar bumpers, of course.
Mm-hmm. With the black tips on them for rubberized. Let's open this one up. Wow, it's just breathtaking. I'm kind of a blue car fan. And then you have this. Now you said that this is a tri-power?
Yes, 3 carburetors, 3 2-barrel Rochester carburetors.
Wow. This one looks like it just came out of the showroom. This is really good. There's your, I believe that's your Autronic eye mechanism. There's your braking system. We're not kidding around there. And I see our tag back there. Up there. Like so. Your horns. And the Cadillac right there. Let's fire it, shall we? All the hoses going in. That's the horn work. Little horn right there. That's some horn working. Let me have you listen to that exhaust. There's our tail lights. Steve, can you put it in reverse for a second? Oh, that's great. All right, we'll put it back in neutral. Give me a rev, please. Oh, listen to that. Put the baby to sleep on that. Oh. Let me just show this one more time. It sounds like it kicked down. Please. Add a tidbit. I love a tidbit.
I'm not sure if your viewers are aware, T3 headlights are a GM brand headlight.
Okay.
They're original, and that means tilt 3 degrees down.
Is that right?
T3 and the downward triangle. That's a guide made by Guide Company, and that's a GM subsidiary.
Well, that is a great little tidbit. I've seen a bunch of those lights, and no one's ever explained that to me, so I really appreciate that. Let's take this great car for a ride.
We'll do it.
Here we go in the 58 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz. Am I saying that right? Do you say it Biarritz?
Biarritz.
Biarritz, yeah, we say it the same. Okay.
With Cadillac, there's a lot of Spanish names.
Yeah. Why is it?
And French too, actually. Coupe de Ville is coupe of the town.
Coupe of the town.
Sedan de Ville is a four-door sedan of the town. Biarritz it's a city in Spain. Eldorado, the definition of Eldorado is gilded one or gifted one.
Getting a nice education from you, Steve. I really appreciate that. They're getting the
details.
I love the details.
Yeah.
The Cadillac education.
Seville, of course, is another town in Spain.
Listen to the sound. Let me just show people. Oh, that's good right there. Kind of a funny story on the fuzzy dice. What happened one time with you with the fuzzy dice in your Cadillacs? Should we tell that story?
Sure.
All right.
My good friend Bill Warner, who's founder of Amelia Island Concours in Florida, I participated there 14 years in a row. And one year I had my 53 Eldorado convertible there, and I had blue fuzzy dice from the rearview mirror, and he scolded me for a Cadillac to have dice. That's a Chevrolet thing. Anyway, to make a long story short, he even emailed me after the show to tell me to get those dice out of that car.
He was a man of standards.
Yes.
He knew what the proper etiquette was, and you never fuzzy dice a Cadillac, let alone an Eldorado Biarritz. That is a great story. And what a wonderful little cruise we have in this one. Just thought I'd let you see a little more of our trip. And although it's a little overcast out, it is wonderfully perfect temperature for riding in the convertible. Look at the hood, the spears. Just a great car. Well, Steve, always a treat to get in one of your outstanding Cadillacs. This one is right there. I think it's the blue too. I really enjoy the.
It's attractive.
It is attractive, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
So lucky to be with you. Thanks so much for being on My Car Story.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.